and with great passion and intensity, there I go again, once more, onto the breach. Or an episode of KilllaKill, that too is also a thing. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, boys, girls, those too beautiful, those who like to do a big heckin' fancy pretty pink dress up, those who perhaps like to dress like whatever the fuck Homeboy had going on previously with the big, with the too much, the fetish, all of them. All of them do that, actually. That's a bad example. I can't just say God McGuire. Fucking nerds got it. Fucking, honestly, Blind Boy is the only one who does it. That's fucked up. You can't say that. Point is, he's the only, I don't know his actual name. You think I'm gonna learn his name? What is he, a woman? That's crazy. That's not happening. That's scandalous. Go back when you're a pretty fucking princess. Then I'll learn your goddamn name. I won't pronounce it correctly if fucking... No, it proves anything. Non Jukuzure? That's too much fucking effort. It's not. This is a fucking Miorine fucking situation. No, it's Miorine. Fuck you. Anyway. Sorry, Japan. But I'm an American. You expect me to understand your silly syllables? I can barely understand my own language. And that's my God-given right. What the fuck? Anyway, point is, that physically hurt me. Anyway, I've just been reminded of every human being I've ever spoken to in this fucking state. Anyway, point is, we are here, once again, folks. Felines. I don't know why I'm talking to a cat. Point is, other assorted F-worded people. You fucks. Anyway. Goddamn. There was another way that could have gone. Obviously, I wouldn't have said it because I don't like it, but I just need to clarify. I'm aware that that's a way that could have went, and I didn't care for it much, to be honest with you. I'll call you some fucks, but that's all I'm calling you. What am I, an asshole? Yes, but what am I, a fucking bigoted asshole? No! I'm just a rude boy. There's a difference. Not the same. Come on now. Point is, fuckers, we're here for another episode of KilllaKill. It is, in fact, the last episode of KilllaKill. That's it. After this is done, it's gone forever. What are these other 12 episodes on my screen? Anyway, I think it's 12. I think it's 24. But yes, as mentioned a few times previously, we are going to be doing halfway point break, as we are like to do here on this channel. And we shall return to this after we have spent a little bit of time with some other show. Hopefully nothing too terrible long. Again, I don't ever want to put like a fucking 2-core show or some shit. Well, I mean, if it's a 2-core show, I'm gonna, in theory, do the same exact fucking thing. But like, I don't want to put anything too terribly long in between stuff like this so that we can get there. I'll still take a fucking 6-month break because my brain sucks, but that's a different thing. That has nothing to do with intention. Point is, it is the last episode we will be doing for a little bit of a minute. So I hope that works with you guys. I hope you guys understand and care. I think you guys do. And my audience is fucking way too goddamn nice to me. And to those who don't, what do you want me to do about it? I'm listening. Oh, that's right. You can't tell me because it's a fucking video and you... Okay. I said I'm kind of an asshole. Anyway, point is, a little bit of a rude boy. But yeah, so we'll have to figure out what the heck we're going to do here after this. I have ideas, which means to say I have no idea what I'm doing. But we'll have to wait and see. For now, though, we've got one more to go. I suspect there's some newy shenanigans to take place. Probably some fights, some scandalry. She did say a thing which made Ryuuko do a big, ooh, don't like you very much. Personally, doubt she was the one who killed the dad. Though that might just be because I think she's very pretty, and I want to put her in my mouth. So we, but. but I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen it. She's got a little like tutu frilly thing on. I can't see it. This isn't Ryuuko. I know that stuff. Anyway, point is, I doubt that she did. I don't believe fucking Satsuki did it. I assume it was the mom, right? The she just gives off bad vibes. Again, I went into this. I'm 100% assuming she's the big problem, really. In the end, perhaps there's more to it than that. Perhaps I'm being judgmental. Perhaps this is my own personal issues with parents and moms and shit like that. That's personally, fucking up my situation. Or maybe I'm right, because I always know. You saw how I called the fucking Nui appearance earlier. I'm a writer. I know how this works. You fucking hit me with, it's copium, fucking the character's dead. Shut the fuck up. I know how this writing works, and you know what? I was right. Twice. You fucking idiots. You think I'm stupid, don't you? No, you're right. I'm dumb as hell. But there's a few things in this world that I do understand. And if you ever try and fucking attack me on my own goddamn home plate, I will bury you. I will beat you into the goddamn dirt with this baseball bat. Do you understand me? You get what I'm saying to you on the day of my daughter's wedding, you fuck. Anyway, point is, this is this is a different thing I'm talking about entirely, but hey, I'm a fucking writer, shut up, I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's very little I do understand in this world. Writing conventions and tropes and fucking cliches and shit, that is one of them. That being said, I have no idea if she's actually the fucking main villain. It could be aliens. It's probably aliens. It's aliens, isn't it, Trigger? You fucking sillies. I think it is actually alien. Trigger. Anyway, anyway, I think we talked about this at the beginning of the show, but yeah. Anyway, point is, it's not copium. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this episode of KilllaKill, and then we're going to move on. We're never coming back. We'll see what we're going to do next, and then we shall return when we return. But for now, I'm going to simp for Ryuuko. I'm going to simp for Known. Is she a fucking gnome? Get that shit out of here, Japan. Probably going to simp for Nui a little bit. Mako, she does more bounces. I don't know, that works for me. What can I say? She knows my weak point. This. It's dangerous. Powerful. Iconic. Strong. Also, Homeboy's got a big magic bullet, so let's hope that doesn't go poorly. We don't know what's going on. I don't know, but we're going to leave off with a big cliffhanger, probably. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do it. It is episode 12 or whatever. I don't fucking know. It is. I know exactly that it is. Of KilllaKill. We're going to go ahead and do it. Mid-season finale in 3, 2, 1, go. I bet she's going to say the thing again. She's going to get so angry. I was going to say, we've seen this already. Come on now. I mean, throw his ass in the dumpster again, sure. But I do like the purple, though. The purple looks good. She's traumatized. I probably shouldn't be simping for this over here, considering. Because we don't like traumatized Ryuuko. We've established this in the past. See, that's just not the... It totally reeks of sarcasm. That's my point. Would she bite her lip? Baby girl, how can I smooch the lip if it's all abitted? Don't do that. Spit your sadness away. I'm not gonna do that. What am I? Gross? Yes, but don't fucking... You don't have to say that, dude. I am... we discussed that I have a very fragile heart and soul yet? Because I do. Look at her. Doing a little monkey squat. Love this monkey woman. Cameron was doing a little too much the previous episode. Again, I do stand by. It was getting... You wrote too much of a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Also, the floppery doesn't really do it for me. No offense to those who flop. Hey, we all flop occasionally. I'm a bigger guy than I would like to be. I've been worse even. Sometimes floppery happens, and it's not great, and I cry when it happens, to be honest with you. I've never recovered. There, she's doing that fucking stance again. That kid is on the goddamn escalator again. I'm out of coffee. I wish I had more coffee. And then they stared at each other with ferocity. Jesus. This is probably gonna end poorly, baby girl. Same, sir. I would hold them. You gotta make them warm. I got warm thingies. I got big hands. I probably look like a fucking traitor to the cause. I gotta be honest with you. On my Ryuuko simpery. Woman in pink shows up and I crumble. It's true. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Oh, good God. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I just suspect bamboozlery. So I'm still trying to figure out how Ryuuko came out of that. No offense. I realize what I look like, but come on. This is why I will never have kids. I know they don't stand a chance when I look the way I do. Jesus. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's accurate, if not particularly. God damn. Jesus. God damn, girl. Jesus. This explains the fuck out of that. Ugh. Jesus. Good lord. Not great. The vibes are fucked, I've got to be honest. Out here, like, fucking turn my wife into a William Birkin looking fucking. Jesus Christ. This is not what I was talking about. It's not. Where the fuck did you come from? Please tell me you're wearing pants. How did you end up worse than the fucking... Speaking of worse and bad and not great. Really do be some G-virus looking bullshit. Oh, thank Christ he put on clothes. Ma'am, your legs. I'm weak. You still haven't put pants on. At least the other boy did, but you, Jesus Christ. Right, can you do a help? That would be cool. I totally forgot what this thing's name was after this long. It's been 10 million years. Careful, Bean. You guys notice what's happening? My my god. House call. Did you buffer, you son of a bitch? Like halfway through, a little under halfway through. It's good to know. I'll register that information so I can fix it later. That is a lot of blood. Gosh, she always do be twirling so fucking much. Oh, shit. There's two things you should know. Oh, shit. What a dainty little goddamn demon. I mean, he did do that for sure. That did happen. I feel like you should only need to press those like once. Jesus. He's a bit of a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much of an option that is necessarily right now. Also, it's really funny that I spent all this time talking about how I'm a writer and you shouldn't question my judgment, and also then Nui did actually come to death. Shush. I'm just gonna know someone comment on that, and you leave me alone. Just register for me in my head right now. I said I don't think. There's a huge difference between that and I know. Jesus. Good fucking Lord. Think of the property value. Won't someone think of land ownership? Cameron, you didn't need to do that. I think you're being cute with the framing here, but that's... Mako, save of the day. Oh god, it's the fucking first Pokemon movie all over again. Jesus Christ, Christine. Save her with the power of gay. You can do this. Oh, sweetie. I hit her with it. Slap the shit out of her. It's an interesting version of the song. You probably got through. You probably did enough. Never underestimate the power of a cute anime woman. I was gonna say, she lost a lot of fucking blood. There's a lot going on there. Throw the whole bitch out. She's a bit of a goddamn demon, isn't she? I like her, but she's kind of an asshole. I suddenly am regretting the break. Episode 12. The one where the G virus breaks out. Jesus Christ. was a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of shouting. A lot of slapping the shit out of people. A lot of really fucking up the vibes of my girl over here. These are the vibes I like. So Mako really did come in and just be like, yo, my girl, though. Again, I am 99.99% sure, like, that doesn't, but you two should get married by the end of this. Just straight up, just unironically. Your Trigger, I've given you a lot of props. I feel like you're gonna fuck me in the end. Or at the very least, leave it as ambiguous enough to where... There's one shot that I'm aware of, but like, leave it as ambiguous enough to where you... Oh. To where, like... I'm gonna be a little disappointed. I mean, it's quite rude. My goodness. I mean, you could just talk. I mean, you could try to talk. Talking's cool. You got good voices. She's been schlumped. I mean, that sounds about right. Again, we haven't really gotten a ton of looks at the outside world, but I do love the idea that genuinely the entire rest of the KilllaKill universe is just completely fucking normal. Like, just the most normal, like any other like slice of life anime you've ever seen. And then you just have this one fucking town that's just filled with fucking lunatics. Just weird, insane Mad Max bullshit. That's probably not as much the case as I would like to think, but it's really funny to me if that's the way I think of it. It's really funny. Anyway. Ladies, gents, those two beautiful. That was episode 12. It was, as mentioned, a fucking lot. But it was. And it will never be again. With that, we have officially reached the halfway point of KilllaKill. Have we officially been introduced to every character that I'm aware of? I can't think of any others. Nui really was the last one, right? If there is, it's completely escaping me. That's rude. It's probably a person. Unless it's a fucking big robot, in which case it does work, doesn't it? It's all fun and games till a goddamn Gundam shows up. Point is, yeah, we're... I think we've officially been introduced to everybody, really. At least all the main players that I can think of, that I'm aware of, anyway. Nui's a bit of a thing. Again, kind of an asshole, not gonna lie. I do kind of really like her, though. I shouldn't as much as I do, but I do really, really like her. She's kind of terrible, but it's kind of really great, too. Yeah. This is a bad situation with the close of badness. But it doesn't seem like Homeboy is a fan. Like, he's not proud of it. Like, he wasn't like, yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. That sucked. let's not do that again. You seem pretty against it, to be honest with you. So I don't think that's... I don't know. I'm curious to see where we go from here. Again, I'm aware of certain things, and less aware of other certain things. So I'm going to be curious to see what happens when we return. But for now, I just have one hair on my mustache that was freaking the fuck out. Just look down and like, that's weird. Why is that there? You're taking up too much of my viewpoint for being that far down on my face. Point is, yeah, I don't fucking have anything else to say. I love you all dearly. Thank you for joining me for all of this. I'm sorry we took a fucking 6-month break in the middle of it. I'm sorry you have to go on break again, but this time, hopefully, it won't be quite as long. Still, I hope you enjoyed. Again, I am not 100% sure what's going to be taking this place. Again, I don't remember what non situation was, or if that's the thing, or if I just push it back anyway to that. But point is, I do want to get back to that eventually, because that shit is adorable, and I miss them so much. But also, there's so much new good shit all over all the time. So, we'll have to wait and see. I'm still also very much debating with myself. It sucks, because I both really, really want to watch both the Nier Automata anime, as well as the Spice and Wolf remake. But the problem is I obviously have a pretty significant understanding of both of those, because I watched the old original one multiple times over, as well as have read the fucking... I don't know if you can tell. It's what all those fucking books are back there. I like it a Spice and a Wolf. I like it a Holo. I haven't read much more beyond where it leaves off originally, but still. Also, I need to wait for it anyway, because I need that to be dubbed. I need J. Uncle Tatum and fucking Brina Palencia. Anyone else is optional, but those two, fucking do it. What are you doing? But then there's like the Automata anime, which is obviously a little bit different of a situation. But I don't know if it's different enough of a situation. I know the first episode isn't, but I know how much different enough of a situation the rest of it is to where I could push it. I do really want to watch them either way, but it's that struggle where, like, if I can react to him, I do really want to do that. But if I'm gonna hate reacting to them because I'm too familiar with them, like with like the Persona anime and stuff like that, then I'm like, well, then I have to figure something else out, you know? But anyway, for right now, we'll see where we go from here. There's plenty of options. But for right now, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give it a little bit of love. And I will see you again with the KilllaKill of it all when I see you again with the KilllaKill of it all. Again, we'll see where we do elsewise. I did record again. Both obviously will have started a little while ago now, since I do think I'm going to continue releasing these weekly instead of like do special bunches or anything like that. Or if I do, I maybe pair these last two up, but that's it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm in love with the Villainess. Should have started already by now. I've already recorded them. I know they've started. Freeman started. Licorice Recoil will be ending here very, very shortly alongside this. If not at the same time, a week after. In which case, we will be jumping back into Snafu. Because last season of that, the climax of it all, the holy shit I love Yukino of it all. Yeah, that's what we're looking like. Fucking also Ruby Beyond should be starting here really, really soon. There's only 4 episodes of it. I don't know when I'm going to be doing those. I'm probably just going to throw them out randomly as they come. But that'll be a thing. And then I'm not going to have any more Ruby until someone buys the fucking show. Ain't that a fucking bitch? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you all dearly. Take care. Be well. Be safe. Be beautiful. Until we meet again, whether that be anything else that I'm watching or this alone when we get there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, though, folks. Bye-bye. Love Ryuuko. And Mako. And Nonon. And Nui, even if she's kind of a terrible person. She did a big murder, though. That's not great.